a $29 tracking device, a decade of silence, and a criminal charge under 3 concurrent bodies of law. Where does a parent search for a lost child cross the legal line into criminal surveillance? This case forces an answer.
What y'all want to do, but I'm adopted. I know my biological parents. I'm not in contact with them, but I recently got back in contact with her, just the mom. She lives in Jackson County. She is, this is my assumption, I think she might have put that on there because she's crazy. But I mean, of course I can't just say it's her. But,
how'd you find out the AirTag was on there?
my phone pinged, so it has that thing where you can like, if something's following you, you can
I gotcha.
disable it. So
okay. You know where your biological mother lives?
yeah, 131 Georgia.
Is that in a neighborhood or?
Yeah, it's a neighborhood. It's an arcade, technically.
Okay.
Back where the volunteer firefighter is, it's back that way.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay.
I don't know if it was her, because
Right.
it was put on, I don't know if it's actually her, but she's, yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
It just weirded me out.
How long? It's just on here today?
Yeah,
Yep.
like it literally within the past 2 hours.
iPad?
I got the Walmart and then the Walmart, or that Hamilton Mill exit, and then from there, all the way up to here.
I wonder how long it takes Apple to...
Just give me a rundown. How did we get here today?
I reached out to Madison. I've had her number. I reached out to her and to talk to her. And she wanted me to, she said, yeah. First she would meet with me so I could see her, hear her voice, talk to her. And then she said that she got married. And then I didn't hear from her for a while. I don't know, a week. It might have been days.
So when you talked to her in August, was that the first time you've talked to her in years, or because I know you said I lost her when she was 12 or 13, 14, whatever.
Yeah.
So I guess 10 or 12 years ago.
Yeah, but I know who she was adopted by.
Okay.
Sue.
Okay.
And I reached out to her too, but she said she's in school, she's graduated high school, but there's never been a communication. But it's me wanting to communicate. It's me wanting to say, hey, how are you? How's life?
Yeah. Y'all talk in August or texting?
We just text.
Okay, text in August. Then what happens?
I'm like, she's not going to call. She's not, let me search Facebook to see. Then I see that they're going to a church in Tequila. So.
You went to church in
I went
Tequila?
to church in Tequila.
How did you know which car she was driving?
I watched her get out of it. I watched her.
You got there, I guess, early, and then when they get there, I see her, and then,
Yeah,
okay, I got you.
yeah.
I'm tracking.
I did not know what she drove or what.
Prior to that?
Exactly.
Okay. You see, I guess, her and her husband walk in the church?
No. I had pulled where the guest people, special parking.
Okay.
I pulled right there, and I just sat and watched people. It's like, I know she's got to come today, because remember me telling you that that whatever date that was, the Sunday prior, she wasn't there.
Right.
Or he wasn't there. I didn't see him.
Okay. So once you see them, they pull in, they get out of the vehicle, then what happens?
I freeze.
Yeah. So you're in the car and you see them go in, and so then what happens?
I literally sat there for a while.
So you...
Let me think. See them go in. I sat there for about 10, 15 minutes, and I go get me something to eat, because I hadn't ate. I went to McDonald's.
Okay. You go to McDonald's,
Go to
get you something to
McDonald's,
eat,
get me something to eat.
and then you come back to the church, I'm
Come back
guessing?
to the church.
And so...
To work up my courage to go in.
Yeah, I got you. Somewhere, when you get back from McDonald's, at some point, I'm guessing when you return back from McDonald's, that's when the AirTag comes in, you're like...
I have it on me. No, I didn't. I still have it in my purse. I hadn't put it on there yet.
Okay, I'm tracking. All right, so then what happens?
I go into church. They greet me. I sit in the back pew.
Is this a large church, a smaller church?
Yeah, it's like,
I mean, if you had people-wise, with 50 people, 200 people?
I don't know, it's pretty big.
Pretty big, okay.
Yeah.
The last time she laid eyes on you was when she was being adopted, I guess, during all the...
I don't know.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, if she searched my Facebook page, she could see me.
Okay, I'm tracking. So you go into the church, you're sitting on the back row, and you said they stand up to shake hands.
No, I mean, you know, everybody's gathering, and then the music plays, and then they were like, you know, we're standing anyway.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know, go around, greet people.
Reach across the aisle or something.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, okay.
But remember, I see her come through the double doors.
That's right, because you're already seated in the church.
Yes, I'm in the church.
And then they come through the double doors, and you're like...
I seen her, I didn't see him.
Oh, got you.
I just seen her.
And you're like, oh, there she is.
Yeah, I was like...
And you're like...
I was excited.
Yeah, I got you.
But the text was on it. I should have waited, but I didn't. I should have waited for her in her time.
Yeah.
But like I said, I didn't.
So you see her walk through the double doors, and...
I think she noticed me. Because, or maybe it was, I hope she noticed me.
Right. No, I got you. And so what did she do? Did she just go to
I
the
mean,
seat?
if she didn't, maybe.
Well, there's a lot of people there too.
Yeah.
You got to think. It's not like it's just 5 or 10 people sitting
Yeah.
there. You know. And I walked in the building, and there were people that I knew. I went to a classroom one time and walked right by a guy that I worked with, and he moved to a different agency just a year prior. I walked right by him, sat down. I hear somebody saying, "Sauce." I look up, and he's like looking back, we're like, "Bro, like come up here and sit." And I literally walked right by. So it can happen. It can happen.
So she comes through, and I'm like, yes, I can see her.
At what point is the AirTag? Where does that come in at?
Okay, so we shake in at. He
Shaking
shakes my
hands.
hand.
Who
I mean,
does?
just different people
Oh,
shake my
okay.
hand. Everybody's around me, and then, you know, I freeze, and then I see him, and then all
Now, does he know
emotions.
you, I guess?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. So I know I had it in my pocketbook. So
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I got to see her. Maybe I shouldn't put it on there. I was doubting myself. Maybe I shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I want to know what she's doing with her life. I want to know where she lives. I want to know if it's beautiful. You know, I want to be a part.
You want to be a part of her life and what's going on.
I have really bad anxiety, so after all of the people come, but he is literally standing right there beside me. I mean, like...
Her husband?
Yeah, like, you know, I go around, and I remember telling you that I was digging through my purse, you know. I seen him coming, I was like, say something to me, you know. I froze. I was like, you know. And then I was digging through my purse, because I was like, did he send out, and in my mind I was thinking, did he send out a text I was here? You know, all of this. I don't know how they're talking. I don't know what the communication is between them. I don't know. We take communion. He preaches, teaches, and I pull it, and I said, but I got to see her. That's the point of even coming. So I popped it on her car.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to know more.
What does it do? Does it like stick to the bottom of the car? Because I guess it's in the wheel well is what I was told. And it just, is it magnetic?
No.
So what do you...
It's in a case.
Yeah?
I know this is, but I'm telling the truth, and I just popped it up there.
I'm asking, how does it attach?
It was a sticky.
Oh, it's a sticky on it. Oh, okay, I got you. Now I'm trying. Okay, gotcha. So once you, this AirTag is stuck to the bottom of her car in a wheel well, with the little sticky, so then what do you do?
I was like, where's she going? Are they coming out yet? Do they know what I'm driving? Whatever, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And I go eat again.
Mm-hmm. Then eventually they come out. Or...
But I didn't. I seen them come out, so I left because I knew it was on there.
Yeah, no, I got you. I'm guessing once you left, then at some point you eat again, and then you check your phone, and you're like, oh, okay, they're at Walmart, okay. And you said you got to see her eat a donut.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Did you go walk in the Walmart, or you was outside?
Mm-hmm. Where it binged, because it bings where the key was. I seen where their car was.
Okay, so you gotta pull it, I guess, kind of in the vicinity to where you can see the car get up. Okay, and again, I don't think you meant any ill intention or meant to cause any harm or trouble or anything like that there. You just want to lay eyes on her, just want to see her. Are you aware of how she found it and all that good stuff?
I figured somebody told her.
Okay, no. So what happens is, like my boy's got an AirTag on his wallet.
Yeah.
And if he rides with me, we go around places, it'll say AirTag's been following you for however long.
Oh.
So that's when you start.
I was an Android phone, and then I got this phone August the 16th.
No, I got you. Okay. So that's how she would find out. So after Walmart, what do we do? Like, so we see she eats a donut, and I guess they get in their car and they're leaving out of Walmart. So then what do we do?
I eat. Again, I went to the Mexican restaurant.
Okay. And then you
Go home.
And at what point, I guess
No, I didn't go home. I ate, and what did I do? I ate, and then I mean, it takes me a while to eat, so I don't know, about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
And then I see where it's at, and then I'll follow it. Because she lives in Jefferson.
Gotcha.
At the gated community.
That's when you saw where she lived at the gated community, okay. And then eventually you go home at some point, I'm guessing.
I went and I painted.
Okay, I got you.
I painted.
And then at what point do you see it's head to the police department?
I woke up about 5 o'clock.
Yesterday afternoon, just took a nap.
This morning.
This morning, and saw it at the police department.
Yeah.
And you're like, why is my hair taken to the police department?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I decided to face the music.
Well,
I know they can be criminal charges, stalking charges, serious charges.
Yeah. Any charges to me is serious, but it's not like it's a felony or nothing like that. But any questions that you have for me, anything that I should have asked you that I did not ask you, or anything you'd like to say?
No.
The problem is in this job, many times I have to do stuff that I really don't want to do. Okay. And this is one of them. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's one of those things that if there's anything else that I could do or do something different, I would. But I'm not above the law.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
I told you before you had to do what you had to do.
I know. And so I wish this was going a different outcome, but it's not going to. Now, how we go from here is it's a misdemeanor. Okay. You ever been charged before?
No.
All right. So it won't be that bad on you. Still a serious charge. Don't get me wrong, but nonetheless, if you've never been in trouble with it, it is a misdemeanor. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a warrant. I'm not going to arrest you today. When do you work again? I'm off tomorrow. I work Wednesday, 12:30 to 8:30. Okay. Well, one day this week I'll get a warrant, and what I'll do is I will try to take. I will call you once I get the warrant signed, and that way you can go over to the Jackson County Jail, turn yourself in, and you get your bond here and get out. And I don't want to mess with your work schedule too much. I hate the situation. I really do. I wish there was something else I could do, but misdemeanor situations. What we generally do is we'll go to the victim. Hey, what do you want to do with it? Do you want to press charge? And she said yes. And I guess I don't know. Maybe if we would have taken some time, I don't know if I'd made a difference. But so what I'll do then is I'll go ahead and get the warrant because I can get the warrant today.
Okay.
And you're off tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you turn yourself in first thing in the morning, it's very possible that maybe tomorrow they get you in front of a judge. Well,
I don't have anybody to get me out because my mama don't have no money, so it's just me.
You've never been in trouble before.
No.
And so you've never been arrested before.
No.
All that plays in a lot. Okay. And I'm gonna talk to the judge about all this.
Georgia Code Section 16590. California Penal Code Section 637.S7. Federal Statute 18 United States Code Section 2261A. 1 Act. 3 jurisdictions. Georgia Code Section 16590, including a multivitamin, placing another person under electronic surveillance without their consent. No hostile intent required. Electronic tracking qualifies. First offense. Misdemeanor of a high and aggravated nature. Up to 12 months incarceration. Motivation does not determine legality. Conduct does. California Penal Code Section 637.S7 independently prohibits using any electronic tracking device without consent. The device was placed in California. That jurisdiction applies separately from Georgia. Federal Statute 18 United States Code Section 22261A activates when stalking crosses state lines. Travel from Georgia to California to conduct surveillance satisfies that element. Federal exposure exists. United States v. Jones, 2012. Attaching a GPS device to a vehicle is a Fourth Amendment search. The same invasive logic underlies these stalking statutes. Carpenter v. United States, 2018. Continuous. Precise location tracking implicates constitutionally protected privacy interests. An AirTag is more precise than what that court reviewed. Apple AirTag alert. Pulse, an unrecognized device traveling 8 to 24 hours with an iPhone, automatically notifies that user. That notification was simultaneously victim protection and the evidentiary trigger that initiated law enforcement contact. Critical fact. The AirTag was in the suspect's possession before she entered the church. Placement was premeditated, not impulsive. 3 locations, multiple hours. Pattern, not impulse. Courts assess the totality of surveillance conduct, not isolated acts. Church, retail, store, private residence. Each location adds statutory weight to the finding of systematic tracking. The suspect voluntarily surrendered. Georgia Code Section 151880 authorizes pretrial diversion for first-time nonviolent offenders. No prior records. No aggravated elements. Misdemeanor correctly applied. Lesson 1. Motivation is not a defense. Georgia Code Section 16590 does not distinguish malice from longing. Conduct is the offense. Motivation is mitigation, not immunity. Lesson 2 was 1 act, 3 jurisdictions. Georgia, California. Federal, when electronic surveillance crosses state lines. Multi-jurisdictional exposure is automatic, not theoretical. Button, Lesson 3. Safety technology generates criminal evidence. The AirTag alert protected the victim and simultaneously built the evidentiary case against the person who placed the device. The suspect confessed fully. No Miranda advisement is documented in any contested proceeding. Admissibility of that confession is a serious procedural question. Voluntariness and Miranda are not the same legal doctrine. If the charge is dismissed under diversion. Civil claims under California Penal Code Section 637.s even survive independently of the criminal outcome. Dismissal does not extinguish civil remedies. Are stalking statutes written before AirTag technology adequate for a device this cheap, passive, and precise? The law has an answer for what happened here. Whether that answer is sufficient is a separate question. Was the right jurisdiction used? Was Miranda satisfied before the confession was taken? Does criminal dismissal eliminate civil options? These questions do not close when diversion ends. What comes next remains open.